Hey everybody. Hi. Merry Christmas. Yes, we do fire in this house. Lots of fire. How is everybody doing? Let's see. Who is here? Coach, Costamom, Pierce, Sherry, Satan. Ah. Hello, Satan. It's Krampus. It's Krampus. Krampus has arrived. Oh, they have a Darth Vader Yule log? Really? Hey, Snoopy. What's up, CeeLo? Nice to see everybody here. Thank you all for joining me. Welcome in. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic Christmas Eve. Hello, Nicholas Botello. What is going on, my dude? Christina G, welcome in. Brian K is here. AAU, hello. I see Pierce. Christine Machado. Awesome. Thanks, everybody, for being here. And I want to say a special hello to Galactic Duck Studios. So... if you guys scroll through the chat, you will see Galactic Duck Studios. That is my cousin Chris. He created a couple of video games. So, Costa Mom, awesome. So, if you go to the Apple Store and you look up freaking Flying Ducks, you're gonna find all of his games. So if you're looking for something to do, oh gosh, that's 8 hours long. Holy cow, that's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Wow. Yeah, go check him out. Leave him a little love. His games, if they're not free, they're pretty close to free. They may be $1. They were free for a long time, and then I think he was charging 99 cents at one point. I don't know. Yeah, awesome, Sherry. Thanks. That's great. Hello, Tiffany. Hello. Max, how are you this evening? So, this is fantastic. All you guys are here. We're going to have a fun night. So, time to water the tree. Fire is dying out. I figured I would set the mood for us tonight. Because we're going to do a couple of things tonight. We are going to... we're going to do a reading of the night before Christmas. So, Twas the night before Christmas. So we're going to do that reading. And actually, I received a package from somebody who we all know. And I told that person that I would open it live on camera. Truth be known, I knew it was coming. And I've been excited to see it, and it arrived today before I got home. So let's do this. I'm gonna go grab my package. I've got a couple of my beers over here, which I'm gonna try, that I'm very excited for, because I've had them both before, and These are two from last year's Advent box, which I didn't get this year. So I am excited to be trying them. And maybe you guys have never heard of them. I'm assuming Coach probably has, because Coach has cleared about half the planet when it comes to breweries. So let me go get our special package. So hang on. You guys can enjoy the backdrop here for a minute. Okay, so I will show. Well, let's do this. Let's start things off right. Let's start things off the right way by. I know I really enjoy that beer, so we're probably gonna save this one for last. But I really do enjoy this one too. Such a tough decision. Okay, so the first thing we are going to go with tonight is it's a Belgian triple ale. It's by Weibrocker. So it's called Merry Monks. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but it's very, very good. I am excited to try it. I can see a little sediment floating in the bottom. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. So it is a triple. It's 9.3% by volume. All right, here we go. So let us start the season off right. So from me and the producer and the little influencer, I would like to first of all thank everybody for this extremely awesome ride you've all taken me on. I am glad that you have all endured both the exciting and the not exciting as you've come along for this. And I hope we have many more great streams. So wishing from us to you, everybody, a very Merry Christmas, a happy holiday, a happy New Year. Stay safe. Cheers, my friends. Thank you. So good. So good. That is triple. I don't know how to describe a triple. It's strong. It's a full body. It's thick. It's boy, it has a very sweet but earthy taste to it. So very, very, very good. If you can find this, you should grab it. It actually, the brewing company is out of Easton, Pennsylvania. So for those of you that may be near Easton, Pennsylvania, some of you, if you're out in Pennsylvania, you can probably get this. Since they brewed in Pennsylvania, I'm assuming it's at this point distributed in a vast way. Oh, here we go again. Is this going on again? This happened the other night too, didn't it? There we go. What is that all about? My gosh. Hold on. There we go. All right. So, yes. So for those of you in Pennsylvania, try it out. Little Merry Monk. So good. Really? They make a good Pilsner, huh? What's it called? I'm assuming it's not Merry Monks. I'm assuming it has a different name, but... Oh, you really, Costa Mom. So you might be... I don't know how old this brewery is, but... Are you familiar with it? That's really cool. And is everybody ready for Christmas yet? For those of you, for those of you that that celebrate. Ooh, that sounds good. Peanut butter milk stout, yes please. Much to my delight. So, in preparation for the 35-ish people that are going to arrive on Sunday. Stephanie and I last night, we went out and we bought some more stuff, including a fresh turkey. So we went to put it in the refrigerator, and we had to clean out the bottom shelf just to make some room. And in cleaning out the bottom shelf, I joyfully discovered I have like a full bottle of Screwball on chill. It has to be from last year. Lee is the stream boss. Hello, Christina G. Oh, Triton, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yes, the tree is real. My tree is real. We were going to we have a fake tree. It's one of those like 3-stage pre-lit ones. So we were gonna do that, and then we decided on that's right, Cherry Ma. Oh yeah. So we decided on a real tree. We like the look. We like the smell. Oh, that's good, Max. Tea's great. That's actually going to be my go-to when the stream's over. I'm going to go grab some tea. I'm going to sit in the chair. I'm going to relax a little bit. And now AAU is the stream boss. Ooh, Crown. Oh man, is it straight Crown, Brian, or is it one of their off flavors? Yep, that's the one, Coach N. That is the one. Yeah, the room smells like Christmas tree, kind of pineish. Yep, it's one of my favorite smells actually. Ooh, hot chocolate with marshmallows and a peppermint stick. I like that's a very New Englandy like Christmas time drink. Straight Crown. Nothing wrong with straight Crown. Hello, Sam. Welcome in. Shona, what's happening? Thanks for being here. So, for those of you just joining us, make sure you have hit the like button. You've come in at a great time because I am going to open right now a package that I received from somebody in the crowd here, that's actually here right now. And it came in this nice postal envelope. Where's Anthony when you need him? Devora is in the house. Hi, Holly. And then we're gonna sit here. We're gonna talk a little bit, and I'm gonna have another drink, and then I'm gonna read The Night Before Christmas. So 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Everybody stick around. It's coming. Brian K, I almost threw the part of the movie when 'Twas the Night Before Christmas is being read, when he stops and goes, and Cousin Eddie with a man in chains around his wrist. What the? I was almost going to do that during this, and I was like, you know. Anthony's finishing up painting. He's got a lot of painting to do. He's got that new house. So, here we go. Let's get on with this. Let's see, and I will let you know after I open it who sent this to me. Unless that person sends me a text message right now and is like, no. But, because that person has my phone number. Yeah, it looks like it might be enough. Let's see. It's a book of sorts. What is? Oh, how fitting. How so very fitting. Anthony the Mole Man is Santa's helper. Lee P, what is up? So, since I know who sent this, without revealing who it is, shall I reveal who sent this to me? Oh gosh, this is fantastic. How to drive and stream. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I will wait to see if that person wants me to reveal them or not. I see a couple of yeses in here. So we are going to, again, Holly M. How to stream and target without getting caught. Yes, yes, yes. Oh gosh. So to make this priceless, me and this person, you know, we have conversations off stream regularly, and we call. So and obviously this person knows, you know, where I live. So and they know. Wait, what is? Oh wait, there's something on the inside. Hold on. Oh gosh. So as some of you have oh, you want to guess? Oh, Devore, we have conversations that are very thoughtful. They stretch our minds because they are just intense of, you know, knowledge and worldly things. So Coach, oh, phone, why do you do this to me? There we go. I don't know why my gimbal's doing this all of a sudden. So I'm not to suck at fantasy football. Yeah, so it was Coach N. So it was Coach N. And what is going on here? Hang on. Here we go. Yeah. So he sent me this book, and I am a New England Patriots fan to boot. So everybody take a good long look at this title. Go ahead, take a good long look at it. This coach, thank you very much. I appreciate this. This is going to be hilarious. Um, I can't wait to read it. There is stuff written on the inside cover, um, which will remain on the inside cover because I like it and I do not want to share that. Oh, I can't wait. This is great. Riggins Woody takes over. Oh, look at this. Oh, final 5 of 86. No more giving him the damn ball. I remember that. Oh, jeez. The butt fumble. The butt fumble. Funny enough, one of the fantasy football leagues I play in, the league is called Butt Fumbles Galore. Tebow time. Oh gosh. Well, at least we have Jay Fiedler as a backup QB. Oh wait, we don't. This coach, thank you very much. This is absolutely incredible. Oh gosh, the top 100 debacles of the New York Jets. I am genuinely excited to read it. I'm not gonna lie, I really am. And I don't typically read like outside. So outside of stuff outside of stuff I absolutely have to read. I mean, I don't go out of my way to read. I'm not like a pleasure reader usually. There's very few books I can probably count them on one hand that I've read. This I am genuinely interested in reading. The book yet. And I haven't even opened the book yet. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Coach. Coach is, I've learned in this group, Coach is one of many generous people in a lot of different ways. Him and I, after much talking, have come to a conclusion. We are probably more similar than not, which is scary. Because I cannot imagine that there's more than one of me running around this planet with the same mindset, but now there's like two. Because as you know, the co-host and I are eerily twinsies. Awesome. So, Coach, thank you, sir. Merry Christmas. So, I have a fun question to ask everybody. I have been, stuck. As some of you may or may not know, I have a new job. Why is this doing this tonight? I do not understand. Oh, please help. Please help straighten this out. What is... Everybody stand by. We're going to keep resetting. I know my ceiling's lovely. It's been painted recently. So, okay. Maybe. All right. So, everybody hang tight. We're going to switch things up here a little bit. We're going to go from the gimbal. We're going to go from the gimbal to this. So, everybody hang tight, hang tight, hang tight. This is what I would call making it up on the fly. So, yeah, the gimbal's possessed, all right. It's honestly, I think it probably just needs a charge, even though it's showing it's got like 1.5 bars left to it. It's probably closer to dead than not. So lately, I have been trying to diversify. The gimbal has had too much to drink. Much like the gimbal operator is starting down that slippery slope, I guess. I have I've been looking to diversify my streaming viewing. So I've been viewing, believe it or not, a lot of just new people I've never viewed before. So like Drew in the Moment, FPE. So I've watched Clay a bunch recently. Pete McDivitt, he's been fantastic to me. He's helped me out a bunch off camera. So him and I, we've texted back and forth a couple of times, and he's been really kind to me. So if you have somebody you like, please invite them into either this stream or my next one. I would love to hear from them. I think it would be good to expand the palette, so to speak. Coach, I agree. I think that I think they're all fantastic. There are a lot of there are a lot of really good streamers out there. There's not too many that I can say that I don't watch. I mean, you can watch all the big guys, like Resort TV One's huge, and I mean, there's a couple of them that are really, really big. But some of the smaller ones, man, you know what? Give the little guy a little love. Like, that person that has definitely less than 1,000 subs, and I would strongly recommend to anybody under 10,000, at least go and just check them out. And if you think that, if you think they'd be somebody great to have over here in our stream and in the chat, then, send them my link, tell them to come check me out. And going forward, I would like to try to get some of these smaller people on, since obviously you guys know I'm a small channel. I'm still working to 300. And, we'll get on here, we'll get together, and we'll have hopefully some good dialogue on camera, and they'll find out what we're about, and we'll find out what they're about. And I think it would be something cool to kind of do, with the technology and the abilities that we all have with this stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of them. Lee, you could be right. He could just be watching that channel when he's just had a little too many craft beers. It happens. I watched Lou Mongello, and second was Big Fat Panda. I've never heard of either one of those, but I am going to go and check them out. Duke Mom, Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve? Yes. Coach likes craft beer. Who would have thought? Yeah, Merry Christmas Eve. Oh, a 15-year bottle, Coach. Of what? Because that sounds really, really yummy. Oh, CeeLo knows Big Fat Panda. Really? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm going to try watching some of these guys at night, Get that. Sean got to come get some wingy. Ooh, and spiked coffee. Oh, Coach, now you are talking my language. Man, I love... and when I say a little bit of scotch, like the equivalent of like a shot, maybe two shots at most on the rocks, And I just love to let that thing sit there and melt the ice down and swirl it, and it gets cold. And the more like peat, smoky peat, the better. Oh yeah, Spokes, Maine. That's right, I forgot about Spokes, Maine. Oh, it's hosted by Corey Meets World. I see, okay. Yes, and I did not reset the points for December. Merry Christmas to everybody. Points, 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 points. January 1st, no points. All right. And I don't think Christmas Eve we are going to be going anywhere, so you may have a stream Christmas Eve. That could very well happen. Not Christmas Eve. I'm sorry. New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. Who's to give up gambling? Sure, that's it. We're gonna give up gambling on this channel. Are you kidding me? Can you imagine if I canceled gambling? The founder of gambling cancels gambling. That's like, it's heresy. Not mine. All right. So the second oh, Sherry Marr. St. Brendan's, huh? Almost. Well, look what I'm going to have here. This is St. Bernardus Christmas Ale. It's an Abbey Ale. Okay, it's by Trappist. It's made in Belgium. Comes from Belgium. I love Belgium ales. Like, that is my... I mean, I like just about... I haven't met a craft beer style yet that I haven't liked. But I would say Belgian ales and like Belgian triples especially are my favorites. But this is a product of Belgium. It's an Abbey Ale. It's 10% by volume. This is a strong beer. This is their Christmas Ale. This is their Christmas Ale. So if you can get a hold of it, good luck. Okay, it is bottled and brewed and shipped from Belgium. So and again, so often, which I like to do. Yeah, we are playing each other in the toilet bowl playoffs. Happens. So often that I like to do here. Trappist monks. Oh man, yeah. Trappist monks. They make some great beers all the way. It depends upon what monastery it comes from. But if you can get some actual Trappist, it is good. So what I often like to do, especially at the holidays, I mean, I do it year round, but share a drink with my friends. That's all of you. Cheers. That's good. Oh, that's so good. So this is AAU. You are 100% correct. So this beer is not... The body is very... thin. the taste, it's not bitey. It has a fruity backside to it. So like when you swallow, on the back of your tongue, you get a little hint of fruit. Oh, yes. Yes, they do, Sherry. They absolutely do. Old Spry Side. Old Spry Side single. I've never heard of that, Coach. But I'm willing to try it. Sherry Mar, I have to order actually a couple of shirts for February. So I got to order a couple of more shirts for February. Where we will hopefully, if we're not at 300, which I hope we are by then, hopefully we'll be at 300 by the time we get done there. Uncle Horvath, this is better than buying cryptocurrency. Ooh, really? Lee has a couple selections of Japanese scotch. I would be interested to try that. I got a cousin who lives in Japan. So, Sherry, it's funny that you ask about that. I have asked that guy to send that to me in several emails, and I'm getting no response. So I'm not really sure what my next step should be. I would love for somebody to take it and like scan it into a computer. Like I've got the labels, I have the physical labels. I don't know if that helps because that is my label now. So even if I wanted to go and order more stickers or something, I can't because the kid's just not answering me. So I'm kind of stuck. Where's Timmy? Where is Timmy? Oh, Yamasaki. Oh, yeah. All right. I could do that. I have a whole stack. I'll send you a few. Pass them out. Stick them on your car. Plaster them on your kids. Whatever you want to do with them. Oh, Triton, that would be great too. Oh, Sherry, you can vector it? I didn't know you could vector that. Oh, fantastic. All right, y'all are getting everybody's getting a sticker. If you want a sticker and you're on the Discord, send me your address in a private message and I'll just mail you guys stickers. I got plenty of them, so let's see. So I will I'm going to switch my screens here. So, now we've come to the point in the night where I think we should spend a couple of minutes and let's do Twas the Night Before Christmas, or as it was originally known, A Christmas Visit. Is everybody ready? Actually, Triton, you are correct. I have a couple of things I need to send you and somebody else, so Oh, Sherry, I see. That's cool. Oh, that's pretty cool, Lee. We are ready, Freddy. I will get on my best announcer voice I can, although I am trying to be a little quiet because the little influencers right upstairs here. So, you know what? Maybe I will slide to the side, and while I read this, you guys can enjoy the view of the fire in the tree. Would that be better? Would that be something we would rather do and see as the poem is being read? Because I will slide off to the side of the camera. You guys can kind of watch the fire and look at my little tree over here. Hello, Samantha Lowe. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. We're just waiting to see what the consensus is. If you would all like to just view the tree and the fire as I read this, to give you some ambiance. It's no Disney and it's no garden scenes with water fountains or nothing relaxing like that, but it might be better than looking at this ugly mug. Oh, all right. Take the chat off the screen. I think I can do that. Watch this. Chat be gone. So, now, I think, just let me look. Hold on. I could. If I didn't have a little one here, I would. Yeah, well, when you have a 7-year-old upstairs, you don't want to take that chance. How do you explain that? Like, yeah, what's Santa doing in your living room drinking beer with his feet up on the ottoman? Maybe in a couple of years. All right, no chat, right? You know what? As a matter of fact, reading to a bunch of drunk adults. It happens. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to slide to the side. I'll let you guys view this. I'll let you guys have this view here. And I will slide this way. Okay. And here we go. So, welcome. I have no chat feature right now while I'm doing this, so bear with me. Grab me a drink. That is some good Christmas ale. All right. 'Twas the night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Ma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap, when out on the roof there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave lustre of midday objects below, when what to my wandering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler, just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump and a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." And our fire went out, it looks like. So, let's put it back going again. So much for live YouTube, huh? Let's see. Let's see here. Here we go. So, I hope you all, I'm not sure what that movie was actually. I hope you've all enjoyed the reading of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. It was actually kind of fun. Woo! All right. So I definitely did it in my bestest announcer voice you could get for right now. It's tough when you are trying to not project. I'm just scrolling back through the chat. When you fell out the corner, you could hear a faint yell. It was Devorah telling Lee, "Go to hell." Oh gosh. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. Hello, Joseph. Welcome into the stream, sir. Coach, that's good. Oh gosh. Wow. Thanks, Coach. No, I saw those parts and I actually rehearsed reading this, Sherry. So when I got to those parts, I could make it through without giggling like a little schoolgirl. Triton, I would question anybody that doesn't like cartoons. I think we would have to have a stern look at what they are doing with their life right now. I love me some good cartoons. Marvel's my go-to. I got to admit, Marvel's my go-to for when it comes to like if I'm gonna watch a regular car. I mean something that's not on TV. But yeah, I'm surprised that most of you held back. I am very proud of you all. You've all earned the star of the day, which deserves all of you to well, like this, to have a drink. Cheers. And now we know that this fire, which plays through Netflix, only lasts about 50 minutes. Although as I sat here reading this, it wasn't easy. I bet. It was probably very difficult. I think I should rewrite this whole poem and make it based towards our little group of streamers and watchers. I think it would be quite hilarious to maybe make that up. Try to, Coach. You were doing so well. You almost made it, Coach. You were so close, so close. Part of me would love to maybe, depending upon, whoops, sorry, my bad. Depending upon how the next couple of days go, I would love to maybe go out on Christmas Day night and go look at some lights. I don't know how many people will be streaming that night, but there is something locally we could go walk around really quick, get us out just for a little bit. We are doing our family Christmas stuff the next day, so that night, as night falls, yeah, I think we should all give him a round of applause. That may be a record for him. Listen, a second and a half, that's a long time. Starring Lee. Yes, we could have the Rooster Turkey Christmas carols. That would be funny. worse that she says that. Oh, Lee, you don't need drinks for that. Weren't you like the number 3 guy on the bench for Phantom of the Opera or something like that? You got it in you. You gotta let that lion out. If you do not have any cookies left and you go to the Discord, you can find a link to Girl Scout cookies, and they come out of the Good Factory, just saying. And I think they're available until the end of February, so y'all got a little time. So you already know. That's what she said. I think that's going to become an annual tradition. What would we say? Not a streamer was streaming. Not even the mouse. Uh-oh, Sherry. Well, you're in luck. You can get him. And of course, I didn't realize, so my, just to let you guys know going forward, I announce at local basketball games. I do at least 2 games a week. And typically the games are on Tuesdays and Fridays. So my Touchdown Tuesdays may end up getting moved here or there, depending upon what game is at what time. And I came off of into the stream having come off a game, so my voice is a little is a little raspy. It's a little coarse, we'll call it. I'm the guy, when you go to a basketball game, I'm the guy that is like, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to insert name. Where tonight, the visiting Warriors have come to take on the Falcons. Action is set to get underway in just 10 minutes. I'm that guy.
There you are.
The producer just agreed. She's like, yeah, you are. That's you. And you know what the funny thing is so I do that, and yet I had somebody else do the voiceover for my streaming tag, my stream commercial. Irradiated, kind of. It was like one of those things where, like, I know I could do it, but listening to yourself, you're always kind of like, I don't know, it could be better or whatever. It's better if you have somebody else do your stuff. I know it sounds wacky, but should have gone all in. You know who went all in? The producer went all in when she married this. I'm not really sure if she hit the jackpot. Jury's still out. What a gamble. Oh, Triton. That's what she said. So as you guys can see, there's a bar. There's a new bar. Subscriber bar. We're looking for the Boss Bar. So these are the only two bars we're going to see for a while. I would love to hit 300 before the end of January. I don't know if it's going to happen. I should really be at about 301 to 303. But YouTube rolled off a bunch of people at my work that subscribed, and is what it is. I'm not going back through to ask them to resubscribe again, so. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So is everybody ready for Christmas? Like, does everybody have all their shopping done? And when we go out tomorrow, Stephanie and I are off, so we have a bunch of stuff to do. So we are we're those people. We've got to gotta get it done. So. Hang on 1 second. That's all right, Sam. Don't worry about it, man. Happens. Let me plug in my phone here. There we go. So, Costco was a battle, I bet. Wrapping a million presents. Yep. Beach days. Yes. It's going to be us tomorrow, buying gifts, wrapping a bunch of presents. We actually, oh, that's great, Coach. You're all set for Disney and Universal. We, beer, booze, and breath mints. We got a bunch of shopping to do, and we actually have a bunch of, not a bunch, but we have a little bit of food shopping left, so I got to go to a couple of the Portuguese bakeries down around here. See if I can find some hard day-old bread for my my stuffing. So, oh, Christina G puts everything in bags. Okay. If you guys have not checked out some of our normal streamers lately, make sure you go and check them out. Sam's got a couple great things that are up. CeeLo's posted some stuff. AAU's got this great light show coming out shortly, so I watched that video of the what it's going to look like. It's kind of cool, so. And here's the producer. There aren't that many bags to cover the stack. The hot dogs at Costco are $1.50. It sounds like a really good deal, actually. Yeah. Devorah said she went to Costco and it was like a madhouse. Oh boy.
Oh, it looks so good.
Uncle Orville, we always second guess ourselves. We say it all the time. Oh, we're going to start like right at Thanksgiving. And then it always seems like the day before Christmas, we're always doing it all, or most of it. Coach. Hey, gads. So, as my beer is coming to an end, so shall be the stream. Christina G, a foot long in the soda, huh? Interesting choice. We are still talking about Costco, right? It's almost night. It's a family show. Duke Mom, it may. Well, I don't know. Got like 8 minutes. It's a family show. I was just yelled at by the producer. It's a family show. It's a family show.
I said it once.
People like that, I can only imagine, because we do have, so some of the people that watch this stream do, as we know, work in television and media. They must cringe when stuff like that comes out of the talent's mouth. I can only imagine. Oh, so you guys are talking like Costco has like a food court. Oh, thanks, Drizella. Nice to see you, Drizella. Thanks for being here. Make sure you've all hit that like button, please. I would appreciate it. Hey, Francisco. Merry Christmas to you too, sir. I am definitely focused on now 35 people showing up here from literally around the country in like 2 days. So, and I cook for all of them almost single-handedly. Blue that man. Francisco? Is that what you're telling me? We should make him blue? I don't even really know who he is. Seems to know Coach. Seems to know Sam. He's associating with good people. I would like to think good people. I think they're good people. So...
How about no? Bad decisions were made, Edry.
Dodger blue for Francisco. Done. It's a Christmas miracle. So, Duke Mom, funny thing, my brother has recently became a contractor for them. And from what I can understand is he can work like unlimited hours. Unlimited. So if he meets the driver, because the way they work is like a lot of the contractors you see that pull up in like cars and their own personal vehicles, they meet an actual FedEx or UPS truck out on the road. So those trucks become like rolling warehouses. And as long as the driver's out there, they can keep going back to that dude and get more packages. And they can work as many hours as they want. So, may not be out of the question. It's on your doorstep at like 9:30 at night. He's limited to 168 hours a week. You are very correct, sir. That is true. I don't think he would work 168 hours a week, but tis the season, right? Tis the season. That's great. The next time he says, oh, I can work as many hours as I want, I'm going to say, how many did you work? And if it's anything less than 80 hours, I'm going to be like, how come you didn't work 168? We'll see if you can figure out how many hours that is. How many days worth of hours that is. That's great. So next time somebody complains and says, oh my God, I worked like 55 hours this week, be like, listen, you're a slacker, because there's 168 you could work. Go Dodgers. Oh, Francisco, don't make me regret decisions. Go Dodgers. He's a Dodgers fan.
Why do you not believe it?
I'm sorry. It happens. Listen, nobody can be perfect. It's okay. I wish I could really give him a hard time for being a Dodgers fan, but the Dodgers are actually pretty legit, so that's kind of out of the question. They're better than the Red Sox. That's for sure. So, all you gamblers, time to gamble up because the beer is at an end. Which means the Dodgers are a great West Coast option, Coach. If I was on the West Coast, I would think I would probably follow the Dodgers, the Giants. I'm trying to think who would be my top three. The Dodgers, the Giants. I guess maybe the Angels. I can't really come up with a good third, but Francisco, man, that is on my bucket list. Disneyland. I have cousins that live in San Francisco, and I've never visited them. I haven't seen them in probably 30 years at this point. I should really go out there and see them. I have some friends that live out there too. So there's plenty of people to go and visit. And I would love to go explore San Diego, LA, San Francisco. Those are my 3 big spots to go to. The Expos. The Expos, yep. Said no one ever. Bye, Duke Mom. Have a great Christmas. Eleanor. What's going on, Eleanor? Hello. Welcome in. Tahoe. I see that. Hey, Chad. What's happening, my friend? Welcome in, sir. Merry Christmas, sir. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to Eleanor, too. Thank you for being here. Oh, Coach. Coach, would you be there? Like, would you come out? I'd do that, but man, you got to be there. We'd have to go touring together. You bring your family, I'll bring mine. We'll do it up. Big place on my bucket list is the San Diego Zoo. Thanks, Chad. Merry Christmas to you too, sir. Nice to see you here. Oh, Coach, let's do it. Coach, if that happens, let me know. Because we flying to the West Coast. Oh, can you imagine that flight? The producer just went, oh, Jesus. Because she knows how I fly. And it takes either drugs or alcohol to get me on the plane. Like, I either need drugs to knock me out. Like, legitimate drugs. Not like corner narcotics. I'm talking like I go to the doctor and the doctor gives me stuff. Or it takes a massive amount of alcohol. Coach N doesn't leave his fence. It would be West Coast streams, me and Coach. And Coach is like this all week. Oh, that would be great. Starting in Tahoe and ending in Big Bear. All right. You fly to Reno? I could do that. Oh, that would be great. Reno is fun, huh? All right. Can you get me to Disneyland while we're out that way? Would that be possible? Because that's on my bucket list. I could check a few things off. You have your heater on, it's 54. It's like 30 degrees out over here. I never want to hear it. Well, Chad, you can. I just like to do it legally.
It feels like it's actually 21.
It feels like it's 21 right now.
And there's a slight chance of snow in the next 6 hours.
Feels like it's 21 and there's a slight chance of snow out here. Ooh, and fly back from Orange County. All right. This sounds good. Hour 40. That's an easy drive. Triton, you're right there with us. 18 degrees, huh?
Daddy doesn't fly to Florida. He's going to fly to California.
To go to Disneyland, I am 100% flying to California.
Take your breath. Where's your sister? It's the fish food. It's the fish food. Huh? Go pick on her for a little while.
Ooh, it feels like a 5. Ooh, Triton. That hurts. Feels like a 5. Wow. Oh, Sam's getting snow. Wow. Lee says it's 15 and snowing where he is.
There we go.
And Devora, coach is very serious. And so am I. Devora, we go out there. We're showing up on your doorstep and knocking. We're getting you and your husband. We're dragging you all along with us. So just be ready.
You just said you're knocking. You didn't say she had to answer.
Yeah, that's right. Producer brings up a good point. We could knock. She says you don't have to answer. She is right. Coda's a witch is here. Yeah, I bet. Nice. Nice.
Yes, if we can show.
Snow Angel contest. I bet. Hi, Eleanor. And you see a couple of big dudes banging on your door. Tell your husband, don't get nervous. They're your friends. Make sure you visually identify us. It'd be terrible if you didn't and it wasn't us. That would be awful. Oh, Devora is 100% getting a visit. You kidding me? We can't be out there and not visit her.
I mean, you can. She might not want you.
She may not want us. This is very true. Stephanie says, like, you can, but she may not want you to visit. That's very true.
I'm trying, Devorah. I'm trying.
Coach N, that would be correct. We need a brew guide. Yep. She said, just bring booze and we're invited. Sold. I have many talents in life. That is one of them. Booze. Sold. Speaking of. We are empty. We are empty.
Not.
Devora, thank you. That's very kind. Chad's going to volunteer to chaperone. All right. We're going to name this the Squatch Blues Go to California. Flashing super moist. Really? Really? Compared to Florida, it's like a wetter ride? That's interesting.
All right, bud. Move up.
I'll film it for free.
Oh, you gotta keep it clean, buddy.
Costa Mom, that's an incredible amount of points. Oh, debauchery will ensue. How is that possible? How can that ride run with no water on the drop. How is that even possible? That makes no sense to me at all. Like, I understand physically it can ride, so on the slope down, you don't need water because it's on rollers. It's gonna go no matter what. It's on rails, rollers and rails. When you get to the bottom, you need the water to slow you down. But eventually, if the water's not running down, it's gonna start bleeding water. So that drop gets to be a little longer and faster. And if you're dissipating water out of the ride, it doesn't make sense to me. I bet people were terrified. That ride was probably moving at like 1,000 miles an hour. The water actually helps slow you down, believe it or not. It helps lubricate all the moving parts to reduce wear, but it also helps slow the ride down. So I bet you people were terrified. They were probably hitting the water at the bottom like slamming into a concrete wall. Which it's funny you guys bring up Disney. So one of my plans is going forward is to keep Tin Can Thursdays, and I think Tuesdays I might convert to maybe like a Disney show. If we decide not to do, if me and the co-host decide not to do any sports going forward, or if sports are delayed because of COVID or whatever, we will turn it into a Disney stream, rightfully so. But I would like to do a standalone Disney stream where we just kind of talk about what's going on in the parks, hit some of the news points, maybe debate things out a little bit that we're seeing happening. I think that'd be kind of cool to do. So all right, so we are at about an hour and 25 minutes, everybody. Disney trivia night, yeah, that would be great. Disney trivia night, sure. Oh, big dog is the big dog here is not very happy right now. Not sure why, but nope, here he goes. It's on the move. Yeah, I think a Disney stream would be great. I've wanted to do a standalone Disney stream from the beginning. Now that I've kind of gotten my feet wet a little bit with doing like this whole home thing and not all live streams out places, so I think I'm kind of at that threshold where I'm ready to go. So it's a lot of fences in Disney. Oh boy, Costa Mom. Ooh, desserts at Disney would be fun. Could see if the co-host would want to make one every, like once, I don't know, once every other week or something. She could try to recreate it. Ah, you're in your Mickey PJs. I'll stream behind it this week. Coach, I hope so. I'll be waiting for that text message. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that message to come through. So. Coach, I hope so. I'll be waiting for that text message. I'm waiting for that message to come through. Oh, you're eating Thin Mint Pretzels. Ooh, yummy. Zebra domes. That'd be great. Zebra domes for all of us. And you get a zebra dome. And you get a zebra dome. Soap drop is happening. Just waiting, Coach. Just waiting. Even if you don't send me the message, as long as I'm watching, I'll know. I might be the newly anointed cubicle warrior group, but so sometimes it's a little difficult for me to watch a lot. But if I know it's coming, I will make it work. Soap drop. Yep. Oh, you all have no idea what is about to happen. Uh-huh. All right. So I'm going to wrap this up. We've had a great night. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Twas the night before Christmas. Sorry, the screen changed in the middle of it, but you have the audio. Hopefully the audio is great. Please feel free to share and post wherever you would like the reading of Twas the Night Before Christmas. That's great. Oh, I know how I'll know, Coach. Coach N, thank you for the gift. That is hilarious, but it has also piqued my interest to actually read it. Because I'm willing to bet I remember a lot of that stuff. So that'll be great. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for a great year so far. I know we have a week or so left of the year. And I'm going to try to get a couple of streams in next week. I'm going to try to see, because I think I'm staying home for New Year's. Try to see if we can get something streaming in there and get something up. Maybe we'll count down together. I'll put the stream on and we'll count down from midnight. I've always thought that'd be kind of a neat thing to do, so we'll try to set that up. And we'll get all you in here. I'll start, if things go right, I'll start at about 11. We'll hang out for like an hour. We'll count down, and then we can all go to bed. So, I want everybody, please, to know I am undoubtedly grateful for everybody's support. Our toy drive, as I said on the Discord, was a huge success. We were talked about the next day. For a while, I guess it was, there was a little bit of talk going on about what we did, which was great.
Hey, she serviced 100 kids this week.
So just this week alone.
She serviced 100 more.
Right. So just this week alone, from Monday through today, she serviced another 100 children beyond the estimated 3,000 that was serviced on the Saturday. So just know that 3,100 kids benefited because of what you people did. So sleep well on that. Wake up Christmas morning feeling good about yourselves because you have contributed to making humanity a better place to be. So I want everybody to have a great Christmas. Please be safe. And I will catch up with you all possibly Saturday night, not Sunday, that's for sure. But either Saturday or Monday, we'll get together, we'll have a stream, hopefully next week. Depending upon my schedule, we should get a Thursday in. I don't know if Tuesday's going to happen. We may move the football stuff. We may move it a day, try to get it in since we didn't get it in this week, because all the games were delayed because of COVID. And then I will undoubtedly work my schedule and try very hard to set up like a New Year's Eve countdown stream. So
Wishing you all well. Thank you very much. Be safe. Enjoy your families. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you for being not only loyal viewers, but loyal friends. I appreciate that more than anything else. So I will see you all later. Thank you, everybody. I hope everybody has a fantastic Christmas and a happy holiday.